Hi guys, it's Jack Flips eBay here. Hope everybody is well. It is Saturday and today I am with a special guest.
Hello everyone, good morning.
Yeah, so Chloe is back on the channel. I've got a full weekend off from work, so I'm going to be using my time very wisely. But if you're new here, alongside my full-time job, I do eBay and Vinted reselling, also some YouTube as well. So if you guys enjoy, please do follow along. You know, the journey's just been started, just been doing it over a year now. End of January, beginning of February time was the time we really started the YouTube. So thanks for everyone supporting so far. Nearly at 10k. Come on, let's get it this month. Yeah, if you enjoy, please subscribe. So I will show you my current stock room. I did get a lot of new boxes, but as you can see, I'm going on Vinted. I'm going on eBay, and I'm actually buying things from charity shops a lot. So all my boxes, which I did buy, originally I only had those. And that was only a couple of months ago, and I was thinking, how have I managed to fill all my boxes here and still got a load more? Like, yeah, it's tidier, but there's still a load of stuff which needs to go into boxes. I might need some more. But this is all stuff down here I haven't listed. This is stuff I haven't listed down here. There's still some packages from Yodel and Vinted, which I haven't opened yet, which are some quite good things, to be fair. But before we get into the video, I do want to show you what I have recently sold, because in Boots the other day, you guys may have seen on my previous video, I went into Boots and I managed to get some shavers for £10 each on a clearance. And I've managed to sell them for a good amount. So let me show you. So this shaver I got for £10. You can see I've just peeled a sticker off. It's brand new Philips shaver, £10, and I've sold it for £35.99, which is really, really happy. I've still got a lot more over there where it come from, but this is the first one sold, so at least I know they're going to sell. And my next sale of the day is Child's Farm roll-on sun protection. I was actually reselling these when I was doing Amazon FBA, but yeah, I've now stopped that. As you can probably see next to it, I do have the labels printed off already. I'm not going to turn them around because it's got the other people's address on, but a lot of you guys in the comments were asking, what printer do I use to print these thermal printers labels? And guys, I use this. So I'm not a sponsor by these at all in any shape or form, but it's Veretti. Okay, this on here is a wireless charger, so all you got to do is just plug it in and it'll just connect straight to your phone via Wi-Fi, and you can just print it all off. You pop all the extra bits of paper in there and it'll just print off. Easy as that. A lot of you guys will probably know now, I just like using something which will work. I'd rather pay more and just make my life 10 times easier and just make it more simple. This, you switch it on. Sometimes it takes a bit of a while to connect to the Wi-Fi, but you switch it on, you print the label, you click save label on eBay, and then it'll go straight to the app, and then all you have to do is click print and it'll just print it for you. Easy as that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you exactly what I've sold. Chloe's behind the camera, thank you, Chloe. Anyway, so recently I've been doing a lot of Vinted to Vinted reselling. So what that actually is buying on Vinted and reselling on Vinted and eBay. Things on eBay generically always sell a bit more, but I just want to show you some of the stuff here, what I have recently bought off Vinted for an absolute steal. I do have more in here, in these bags, but that is going to be for another video, so I'm not opening them just yet. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So this here is a Berghaus coat. I like going through Berghaus because Berghaus sells well for me personally. If you guys try it, it might not sell as well for you. So I always would advise find your own brand. Berghaus is a massive brand, but for me, this sells quite well. For you, it might. But find your brand which sells the most for you. I think that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. Don't start laughing. Don't start laughing behind the camera now. Anyway, so this is Berghaus jacket. I managed to get this for £8, including shipping and buyer protection off Vinted, and I can probably sell this for about £30 to £40. So that's one item which is a very good bit of profit there. Next one is brand new. I don't really like smelling something if it's come from someone else's house, but this actually smells really, really nice. I can tell someone just washed it prior to sending it. This is a small ladies. It is a size 10, okay, in pink. Listed as good condition, but this should be listed on Vinted for very good condition. There's literally no marks on it. It looks like it's brand new, worn a couple of times probably. But anyway, I can sell this for about £20, and I managed to get it for about £4, including shipping, including buyer protection fees, which is bizarre really. They listed it for about, was it £1, and I offered them 50p, and they accepted it. This one on here, Berghaus, it is a little bit more worn. This is a bit of an example of someone saying that it's in very good condition and it arriving and it's not. I can't really complain. It cost me £2.50. I'll probably be able to get anywhere between £15 and £20 for that one. So this is what it is. And finally, this one here, Chloe, if you show the guys the camera on here. So this is a Liverpool training kit. It is a kid size, but it is a Climber 365. Okay, so the reason why I'm bigging that up is because they no longer do this with the Liverpool kit. And this is a child's kit, and this is from like the 2008-2009 season. And sometimes people like having the retro kits. It's in very good condition. The Liverpool badge is perfect. There's a little bit of wear and tear when it comes to the little stripes on here, but that should get me anywhere between, I don't know, £25 to £40, and I managed to pick it up for £4, including shipping and buyer protection. But guys, anyway, we're going to move on to some charity shops and a cafe now. So we are now leaving. We're going to go to this cafe, and Chloe's jumping in the car, but we've also been given tickets to go and watch Northampton Saints rugby today. So if you guys have never watched any sort of rugby before, England are playing in the Six Nations as well this afternoon, literally like 15 minutes after the Saints finish. So I'll be showing you what the stadium's a bit like, what kind of food you can get in the stadium, because I know Chloe will end up wanting some, and also what the whole vibe's like, because if you guys never even want to watch a rugby game before, you'll be able to see it on the video. But guys, please enjoy, and let's go. Right, before we do any of that though, we are hitting our first charity shop. This is one which I went to the other week. Chloe's never been here. It's just on the terrace street, so let's go and see if we can find anything. So it's the Animals in Need charity shop. Look at all these scary dolls, Chloe. Half price today. Nah, they're scary. So we've got an suitcase in here. It's an extra large. Trying to ship this will be an absolute nightmare, but it looks like it's been used a couple of times. Good condition. Goes for about £40 to £50. So gonna get that. So I've found two things here. Marvel cap, £1. I've got to take a bargain for that. £1 for that. I could probably get, don't know, £5 to £10 for that. So Chloe's looking through the teddy section. This charity shop is silent, so I feel like I'm out of place speaking about profits in here and stuff like that. That is cute.
It's so small.
Anything in there? Is that a jelly cat? Yeah. Is it? Anyway, I found a Jules jacket in here. Very good condition. £8. Happy days. Also, we have a bit I didn't show you guys was this. So this is a BMW Motorsport jacket. Okay. This is £5. And I can sell it for about 45 to 50. That's a really nice jacket, and it's a large, so I'm gonna get that. Well, the carrots go for quite a bit. So this is like 20p, and it goes for £7.99. So I'm gonna get it. Happy for that. Kevin the carrot. All right, there were some good, pretty finds. It was dead silent in there, so I couldn't really speak. Chloe was a bit nervous in there. Very and it was freezing, weren't it?
It was so cold. I felt sorry for the ladies that were working.
They need some music in there or something, just to, like, you know, make the atmosphere not as dead. But this here, a good little find. This is probably the best find of the day so far. BMW Motorsport. I thought it was going to be like the local car dealership one, which don't really sell, but this is just generic BMW Motorsport. It's in very good condition as well, so that'll sell. And the Jules jacket, so happy with that. Okay, so I just did mention I've got that Jules coat. Had a look at it closely when I was in the boot, and it's got all paint on it, and it's all stained. Because that charity shop's so dark in there, I couldn't get anything. But I did decide to leave this suitcase initially, so I've gone back in there and just done a straight swap for it. So I've now got a big, massive suitcase, which I can resell for, what, about 45 to 50 quid. So made a bit more money there. But because this suitcase is so big, it's an extra large. She said this is one of her relative suitcases, and it's been used on one holiday. It's in amazing condition. These brand new, you're looking 100 quid. Yeah, I will be selling it.
You said you're going to use it on holiday.
Well, I said it's been the lady said it's been used on one holiday.
I thought you said you're going to use it for your holiday.
No. Anyway, Chloe's nice and excited. She's been begging me to come to this place for a while now.
There's this cafe, guys. I saw it on Instagram. It's called Spread. If you live in Northampton, you might have heard of it. But they do like blueberry matchas and like cakes and bagels, and I'm
Chloe's
so
favourite.
excited to try it.
Well, I'm hungry. I could do like a big fry up right now, but apparently they don't do it in here. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So we're in. It's called Spread. It's quite cool in here. I've done it really well. Look at this then. Yeah, it might be. What do I want? So we've just come out of there. You can't sit in there and eat. Well, there's a couple of stalls, but it's like a really independent, small place. That's something you'd like to have.
Yeah, I would love to own something like that.
Basically, they do cookies in there, they do food in there, they do any sort of matcha drinks, coffee, anything. But Chloe was just saying, how do they run it?
Oh, so like, I think they get like independent bakers to like bring things, but they were like sold out, weren't they? We walked in at the right time.
Yeah.
So they just had extra cookies delivered.
Yeah, so I think she has set people, the person who runs it, has set people who make food for her. And they just bring it in. So I don't know if they make any of that there, but they do all the coffee there.
We went in and like the cake bit was empty, and I was like, oh shit, no, they're sold out. And then she like whipped out this box of cookies.
Yeah, whipped out a box of cookies. Someone just delivered some more cookies. So I think they're made in individual businesses. She pays them and she sells them. But smart idea, but it's really nice. Very busy in there as well. But I've got all the food in here, all the cookies in here. So you guys will see. This is what it is. Spread by Amy Adams. There we go. So this is what the chicken wrap looks like. It's called a buffalo spicy chicken wrap. Is it nice?
It's really good. It's nice.
Yeah?
The chicken's all crispy.
Good.
Nice.
And what's inside there, Chloe? The cookies.
Oh, the cookies are amazing. I just tried a little bit. Just had a little bite.
So this is the cookie which we've been not been given, we've bought. What is it? What kind of cookie is it?
Kinder.
Wow.
I make good Kinder cookies, and these are giving me a run for my money.
No, these are better than yours.
So I'd put up with, guys. It's not very supportive, is he?
These are banging though.
They are so good.
Right, that's enough of us eating for the meantime. We've got an RSPCA charity shop and an air ambulance, so let's go in. First one, RSPCA, let's go in, find some bargains. Saw these. Gonna put them down, $4.95. Pretty good, but I'm gonna leave them. Hugo Boss suit. A good hat, brown suit. Comes with the trousers as well, but not my cup of tea. Thank you. These are pretty good. I thought they're £5.50, but wearing away. Gonna leave them. Thought these might be pretty good. I've never seen them before, but they're unusual. £8.95, but they're quite well worn and dirty, so gonna leave that. Barber jacket, £12.95. If I was on Vinted, I would get that, and I'm gonna get it. Or Chloe might get it. No, I'm gonna get it. You can have it. You can have it. But that's pretty good. Right, so Chloe has got herself a barber coat. I was gonna get it, but she wanted it.
Yeah, there was a girl that was eyeing it up, and then she put it down, and I was like, I like that.
Yeah. Well, it's goodbye. That is goodbye. Here we are, air ambulance. I couldn't recognise it. It's under a scaffolding, but let's go in. Good things in here, probably. So this is the shop where I got all my Berghaus coats from last time. There's always really good shops in here. Iguana though. I thought that was a good brand, but I've never heard of it, so I thought I'd search it up, but it doesn't go for much, so I'm going to put that back there. So, Chloe stumbled across this. She's finding all the gems today. £20 North Face Chile. Ladies. It's a little bit worn, but you could definitely probably get more than that on Vinted and eBay. You're going to get this, because if you don't, I am. Because that is, that's all the down coming out of it. But for that price, I don't know. If it was like 15, it'd probably entice me.
We do a dragon's den. It's a bit faded, and for that reason, I'm out.
Yeah, true. To be fair. I'm going to leave it as well. But that is a mad buy. It's quite cool though. A few Nike pairs of shoes. These are £10, but they're really starting to fade a lot. So I'm going to put them back. But There's a lot of shoes in here, so let's see if I can find anything decent. Right, these are some diesel shoes. They're like vintage diesel shoes. All under the tag there. Size 8. I'm going to get these. These are a tenner. I'll probably be able to get about £30 to £40 on a Vinted for these. Do you like them? Yeah, going to get these. I'm probably going to kick myself. William and Brown. Never heard of it. It's like a wax jacket. It is 15 quid. I'm going to put it down. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt. A bit too expensive. Asking for £15 on that. So, I'm going to leave that. This is a Gant long sleeve kids top there. New, but I'm going to leave it. Not. Won't be able to sell it for that much. I just stumbled across another fake North Face, unfortunately. You can get a lot of fake ones from China now, and that doesn't look real at all. So I'm going to put that back. Put it back, unfortunately. Okay, so I didn't record this in there, but this has just been pat tested. This is Homedics. They're really good when it comes to like massaging and massaging tools. This is like a heated seat massager. I thought I'll scan it in. Some of these I've recently gone for like 80 quid, but it cost me £15. So if I can't sell it, I'll use it myself. But it's probably going to be one of these things I regret buying, but I think it's quite a good one. But yeah, that's that. Right, so we're now heading into the Northampton Saints Rugby Stadium. We've just parked up. Chloe's excited. Second ever Saints game.
Yeah, the last one was like 15 years ago.
So we're in the car parking right at the back, but that's the stadium over there. It's about a 10-minute walk. So we're walking to the stadium, but look, Salvation Army. It's probably got all amazing finds in there. It's probably got loads of stuff in there. Right, and this is the training pitch. I used to play on there quite a lot. I used to play 7s and 15 aside. They cover it all up now. But not a lot of you might be interested in rugby, but it's quite interesting to see the back end of like all the training pitches and stuff like that. So in here, this is the Northampton Saints High Performance Centre. So there's a massive 4G pitch. And I was just saying to Chloe, this used to be the training pitches here as well, but the grass used to be so bad, it used to get waterlogged. So they thought, you know what, let's just build a massive unit here with a massive 4G pitch in there as well, so they can train in all weather in there. It's pretty good. But this is the stadium. It's a pretty big stadium. Holds about 15,000, so it's not as big as football, but it's pretty big for rugby. Right, so here we are. This is Northampton Saints Village, where all the food bits are. Chloe, keep your eyes down.
I'm very full.
So we've got ourselves this is called a Poretti, not a Moretti, a Poretti. And Chloe's got her famous Coke Zero.
Chloe would really like a latte. Oh.
You want?
Nothing.
We've got the entertainment going.
Or you can scan the QR code to our stadium. Or text same 1 to 70201. Thank you for your support.
Big stadium.
Max, a German local stock specialist. I can be yellow, a passive dividend hunter. Hey, I can be weighted. Retirement can be inspired by investors worldwide.
The referee warm him up. Right, we're all in position now. Right behind the post. Great view with a nice hog roast. Come on, you see. Oh. Go on, they're going to score here. Got a good feeling. Oh. Whoa, bit angry he is. So we've had to go for some cookies and another coffee because it's a bit cold now, isn't it?
I'm not having anything. It is cold.
Score is currently 29-18 to Saints. Might not be for much longer though. This is the Saints crashing. He's about to take the kick. Is he going to get this over? Oh, he missed. Oh no, he got it. Saints crashing. Right, so that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Saints won. Very good. I know it's slightly different to the typical video, but we did hit some charity shops today. Got some mad finds as well. But guys, have a lovely Saturday evening. And until next time, let's go.